Hi guys, I just tried to do a video yesterday and it wouldn't upload, so I'm trying again. This is my first time trying to do a video on YouTube, and I just felt led by God to share my rapture dream, which I had like a week ago or something like that, somewhere about a week ago, and today is like May the 6th, 2016. A little background on my dream. I've always worked in hospitals all my life, and sometimes you have dreams just out of stress. So I thought this was a stress dream, or, they were recurring dreams about me going to work in general random hospital, not specifically any place I've worked, but probably like an amalgam of them all. And I tried to go to different floors, and I would try and take the stairs, and the stairs would have huge gaps in them, like something ridiculous. You would have to jump around the stairs to get to the other stairs because there'd be a huge hole in the landing where stairs would be missing, stairs would be crumbling, something ridiculous. And if I took the elevator, then the elevator would go up and down, up and down, up and down. And it wasn't safe. No matter what I did, it wasn't safe. And I just attributed this to stress. And I've come to realize that it was because I was backsliding and I didn't understand it. So, God woke me up like a year ago, thank goodness. And I've been trying to live holy and repentant every day since then. And He finally just gave me a rapture dream. So, and it was totally unrecognizable. When I woke up, once I was fully awake, God placed in my heart, by the way, that was a rapture dream. And I thought, oh, because it was such a weird dream, and here it is. So I was again in a hospital, walking around trying to get to the floor I was trying to get to, whatever I was doing. But this time I was being followed by two nurses. And these nurses, I don't know what they were planning on doing, but they were planning some sort of harm, some sort of something. I didn't know, whatever it was bad. So I'm like trying to get away from them and trying to get to my destination at the same time. And so I'm climbing the stairs, and the stairs were nice and safe. There was no missing anything, but I just couldn't get away from these two people. And I ran off onto this one floor that was unfinished, which doesn't mean there was any holes or anything. It just was empty. And I was trying to hide in there from them, but they were finding me. So I ran back to the stairs, and I felt led to go to this unit that I didn't know was there. I went back down the stairs, and I felt guided to this place, and it was a dementia unit, which is locked, which normally isn't in a hospital. Usually it's a psych ward, but dementia, Alzheimer's units are usually in nursing homes, blah, blah, blah. And they're, docile, calm places. And so the girl had to let me in. I couldn't just walk in. She had to let me in. And even though it was like all glass and everything, you could see in and you could see out, but you couldn't just get in and get out. And I don't know why it was all glass, but anyway. So this girl let me in, and I was able to stay there. I explained why I was trying to get in there, and she let me in and allowed me in there and did not let the other nurses that were chasing me in. And that sounds like a totally random weird dream. But when I woke up and God said, "Hey, that was a rapture dream," then I understood it, you know. And I've been praying also that I understood it and didn't misunderstand it. And I believe the Alzheimer's unit was like a place of safety. It was, just a bunch of cute old people that were a little confused. And I suppose we're all a little confused, aren't we? But I was able to stay there, and I had to be let in. I couldn't put myself in there. I had to be let in. And when I was running around and I went to that other floor that wasn't finished. I feel like I was trying to save myself there. I believe that's what that meant. Like, you're trying to do it on your own. You're not having faith that you're safe with the Lord, and so you're trying to save yourself. And I ended up on this floor that was kind of safe, but the people were chasing me and they were going to find me there. So I followed the Lord's guiding and I went down to that unit. And, God is going to keep his sheep safe, the ones who listen to his voice. You can choose to not listen to his voice and not go into the sheepfold, and therefore you will eventually find trouble. But if you run to the Lord for your refuge, then he will keep you safe. So that's my rapture dream, and that was my first ever rapture dream. So I hope this uploads this time. Thanks, guys, for listening. Bye.